Hey, what's up? I still have the plane, but it's going to be traded tomorrow. And I went back on what I said, and I'm paying 150 with the trade because this guy has, and I want it, and can do a lot with it. But it's a Hammerhead off-road 200cc go kart dune buggy type thing with reverse and hydraulic brake, which is really cool. You know, I hadn't seen it. I don't know how big it is, stuff like that. But I seen it on Let Go, and I talked to the guy, and I met him in person and stuff like that. And I like the cart. So what I'm gonna do is when I get the cart, I'm gonna start doing videos on it, and I plan on turning it into a school bus, which I'm gonna get the school bus and build the frame and everything around it. But it's gonna be able to where I can take it off if I, whenever I want to drive the cart or whoever, and then it can be put on to make it look like a school bus, and it will come with it. Because of what I plan on doing is when I get fixed up, painted, make sure everything's working right, put new tires on it, so that way it's got good traction and everything, it doesn't look crappy, and make sure all the brakes work, lights, blah 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 blah, the whole kit and caboodle. And I'll do videos of that too, because that'll be another project. And then at the end of the video, I have some news about my channel, and it's going to be a contest. But I'll do that as soon as I get done. But anyways, but then the school bus is going to have working stuff on it, just like a regular school bus. I'm going to have, I might not be able to do the backup part, the signal, backup signal, bump, 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 when it's backing up, but everything else I can do by hand, stuff like that. The stop sign, the crossing gate, the door, and I originally thought of an idea of being able to put people on it, but it may not pull them, it might not be strong enough, but I could at least make it look like a school bus, old hoopty, the way the top is designed and stuff, which will actually work. So that would be cool. That would be really cool. And the cart's going to be painted pink and blue with purple in the center to transition two colors together. And I'll explain that later. When I get it, I'll show you a video. And the videos are going to be called Hammerhead Hammerhead School Bus Video 1 through whatever, how long it takes. And like I said, sorry I couldn't fly it. And I don't have the video of it flying. But you do know it runs, stuff like that, which is good. And all the things work, so I'm sure it'll take off. But if he does fly it, then I'll get him to do a video of it flying and send it to me so that way I can put it on YouTube. And at least you'll be able to see it. Flying in the air, stuff like that. But enough with that. Now the contest thing. I have drumsticks. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get them. I put them in a bag. It's that way. You can see the projects behind me. Some of the things I'm working on. Some things I have to get. What do you call boards? Like a motherboard type thing. One of them is a board that on this part right here. I have to get a board on the inside, so it's a control board for it. And what it is, it's a little machine that stuff's just falling all over the floor. I need to move some of that. But it's like a little lever thing, and it's got a claw in it. And you put like plastic coins in the slot right here. And then you got the up, down, side to side. It goes up and down. And the stuff, whatever you put in there, it comes out, stuff like that, which is actually pretty cool. And I've got two of them. I'm going to see if I can get them working This one has lights, that one don't. So if I can get two and turn into one, that'd be good. And then I got some other projects I'm working on, stuff like that. And those are in the back room. But anyways, I'm selling some stuff too. So yeah, wrong pocket, wrong pocket. The drumsticks are right here. Now these drumsticks right here, and it's not a joke. I'm being dead serious. This one. Now Eddie Money went to the fair. I live in Latson. They went to Latson fair and did the singing on the main stage. Well, you buy the stuff that he has, and he signs them. He'll sign them if you pay for them, of course. But this is Eddie Money, EDDIEMONEY, and this one, and I have a couple of pictures, and I believe they're on Facebook, of Eddie Money signing the drumstick and his drummer having the one that he signed. Which this is Eddie Money, right here. I don't know if you see it real good, but that's Eddie Money. And he signed. What it was is that I found this one, but this is Glenn Simmons. And if you want to look him up, he's the drummer for Eddie Money, and his name is spelled GLENNSYMMONDS. Simmons, like right here, Glenn Simmons. I don't know if you can see the name real good or not, but that's what you look up. But that was signed by him, and this was actually one of the drumsticks that he used in his shows, so which is really cool. But I found this one, and then I looked around to see if I could find a match to it, and I finally found one, and it's like a brand new one, not even used. So I got Eddie Money to sign the good one, and got Glenn Simmons to sign the one he used, which was the smart thing to do. But Eddie Money is a singer, and like I said, and Glenn Simmons was his drummer, and they were both there. I'm surprised other people in the group didn't do it either, but they had all kinds of. Oh, and I paid $25 for these. So whoever comes up with a good name for my page, and it's got to be an awesome name, not something that somebody else has, and it's got to be respectful, and it's got to be catchy, stuff like that, But whoever gets it, I will let you know, and you will be an absolute winner for it. So think of a name for the channel, because what it is, I do projects, just like other people do, but I needed a good name for it. And I love working with my hands, stuff like that. And I love working with different, just like the plane. That actually started out with just the plane, the wing, over there. And it just had the cables that I showed you and stuff like that. But whoever wins gets these. And if nobody comes up with a name, nobody gets the sticks. That's just fair. But I'm gonna keep the sticks until somebody comes up with a good name. So, but excuse me. Sorry about that. When I get the cart, I will take a video of what I want to do. How it looks. Of everything, stuff like that. What I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna look it over. I'll probably wait until the guy leaves, and then I'll let y'all look at it with me and see how it looks. I'm going to try and start it up, stuff like that. If it needs a key, I'll have to get an ignition for it with a key. But that's not a big deal. But it's a good deal, trust me. Because I looked it up, and on that particular cart, I didn't find that particular one. I found some that's similar to it, and those were anywhere between $1,000, $20-something, up to $250, $2,500, up to $2,500, anywhere between $1,000 and $2,500 So I could trade for it. If I could get it running real good and be a decent one, and with the bus thing, I could probably trade it for a decent motorcycle, which is what been wanting to get. And if I look like my eyes are kind of closed, it's because the light shining in my face. So I apologize. But I plan on trading the cart for a motorcycle once I fix it up, paint it, stuff like that. But if we do a video, it'd be 13 videos instead of 12. So I'm going to go because I need to go to bed. It's getting late. It's like 11:36. So, but anyways, everybody have a good weekend. Later.